Hey guys, I'm back. It's been a while since I've added to my 1955 top set, but as you can see right here, I may hit the mother load. So there's a ton of them. Um, one of the guys one of the dealers I buy from, not a card shop owner, just a Joe like myself that just collects cards, buys cards, sells cards, hit me up and said, "Hey, I've got some 55s. I have a guy back east who has some of these. I can pick them up for you." So I was like, sure, go ahead and let me know what you think they're going to go for. And he says, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to guess that they're going to be $2 a piece. Conditions going to range from PSA 1 to PSA 3, non-graded. And then, of course, he had some graded stuff here, which I'll share with you as well. So here we go. I'm going to open these up just kind of like I open packs. I have not seen any of these. Again, if you're a condition sensitive person, this probably isn't for you. These are going to be lower graded cards. And also, if you haven't got in on that Patrick Mahomes giveaway, you got until the Super Bowl to do so. You might see the video prior to this, the one that talks about Super Bowl subscriber giveaway. So check it out. But anyways, let's get into the vintage here. It has been forever since I posted anything vintage. So let's open the first one. I can tell this first card's got like some major creasing and stuff in it, but let's open up. I haven't seen them, so I'm seeing them for the first time as well as you are as I'm filming this. So, okay. So, again, I don't know many of the players. You can see a lot of them are going to be creased. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my set and pull out the better card between the two if they're duplicates, or add one in and mark it on my checklist. Anytime you collect vintage like this, you're always upgrading. You're always upgrading. Even if the set's completed, you're always looking for upgraded. And if anything, what I'll do is I'll keep my nicer set, but then I might keep like a lower graded PSA 1 non-graded roached card like this set as well, just for the fun, you know. So, but anyways, first one's Bob Kennedy. I don't know if it's a short print. I haven't really looked at any of this. So Hank Sauer, it's got some rubbing at the bottom. That one's not too bad there. A little cornerware. The only thing I asked from the guy is I just want to make sure they weren't trimmed. I don't want trimmed cards. I don't mind them being miscut, but I don't want trimmed. So Corky Valentine. It's a pretty decent card. It's got a little ding up here, but it's pretty nice. I like that one too. I love the older uniforms. You know, the Milwaukee Braves. I mean, now I don't know if they're Atlanta Braves, but you know, it's the Milwaukee Brewers, Atlanta Braves. So it's another good one there. Sandy. Yeah, we're not gonna go with his last name. Wally Westlake. Don Mossy. There's another one of him. So there will be duplicates in here, but again, I'll go through and pull the nicer of the two. The one on the left of this looks a little bit more faded than the one on the right, but it may not be. It might just be because it fades out on the right side of the card. So, but again, I'm gonna pull these out of the sleeves and do that. Man, that scared me. I thought that was a Roberto Clemente for a second. I was like, holy cow! But no, Curtis Roberts. Could I only dream it was a Clemente? I still don't know what I'm gonna do with Clemente and Koufax. They're so out of my price range, my comfort level. It's probably gonna be one of those things where I run into a really good deal on buying a collection of cards and I can flip it for decent money, then I'll buy it. I just don't know. It's just going to be down the road. So, Ray Jablonski. Another ski. Hank Sauer. Got two of them there. They're not in that bad a shape for 55s. I mean, they're actually pretty decent. They're not all creased up. I mean, these are decent cards for set fillers. I mean, that's what these are. Gomez, Bob Skinner. It's another Gomez. I'll put him right there. So, Rube Walker, Wally Moon. Sorry if I get out of frame, guys. This card I have already. I don't know if it's as nice. Looks like there's another one right back here of the same guy. So I'll open that one up next so we can get those together. I thought there were some Tiger cards in here. At the end of the video, I'll flip them over and go through the back and see if there's any high numbers. I can't recall right off the top of my head what the high numbers are. I've got my book here. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick and see what the high numbers are for 55 tops. 68. It's not going to be handy. 18. Sorry guys, I was taking a little time, but I figure it's going to be it. Okay, well let's look at some more cards and then I'll flip through these pages later. Yep, there they are right there. Okay, so another one is this guy. Looks like I got 3 of them. But I'll pull a nicer of the 3 and put it in my set. So a buddy of mine has not started the 55 set. I told him about this. I said, you know, you just give me $2 a piece like the other ones, like I paid for them, and I'll let him go. So I think we had him already. I didn't really ask him to go through and pull them out for condition sensitivity or anything like that, or send me the best of them. I just figured for what I'm paying, I'm going to grab them for 55s. I'm just going to let them go. These cards are not getting any easier to find. The collectors have them, or they're being hoarded up, and they're just not readily available. I can go to card shows and they're like bought up in like the first, you know, cards like these get bought up real fast. I mean, they're just bought up in like the first things that go. So I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm in Wichita, there's just not a lot of it. I don't know. There's Westlake again. And there's him again. If you just watch one of my last videos on the 55s, I sent this card, not this very one, but this player's card, Carl Spooner, and got a PSA, man, was it a 7, I think? Wasn't too bad. I think I paid $5 for the card, paid $10 to get it graded, and very happy with that. So that card will not be going in my set, but I don't know if I'll keep it for a secondary set or not. I'm obviously going to give my buddy first crack at what he wants, and then I'll go with that. So it's got a stain on it right there, I can see. And there's that dude again, Jack Shepard. So this guy's in here quite a bit. I mean, I think that was a 3rd or 4th one of him. I'm okay with that though, guys. I really am. They make good trade bait, and they're 55s. So what are you gonna do? It's a pretty cool card there. I like that. Pittsburgh Pirates. Shepard again. There's a Tiger. Bob Miller. That's probably nicer, even with a dink in the corner right there. It's probably nicer than the one that I have. So it's got a nice crease in the bottom there. That one's not too bad. I don't see any creases, just the edge wear on the corners. So that's probably going to end up my set. We just have that guy. Yeah, we did. Move that one around. So, Chicago Cubs. I don't know how to have very many Cubs players. Well, I got one to show you, but I don't. We'll talk about that. So 2 to go right there. Jim Davis. There's that cat again. And again. And David Jolly. So these were $2 a piece on these cards. Not too bad. This is all 55 tops. So there's a ton of them. Even those duplicates. I questioned this card when I got there. He thought it was a 55 because the back's very similar. Probably because of this logo, but this is actually a 56. So there you go. I've now started the 1956 top set. Okay, he had some graded cards too. He sold me this first one for $15. Not too bad. A PSA 3 grade. This is a fresh grade. It's got the corner wear like some of the other cards in this have. Fairly clean on the back. I didn't have it, so I was like, well, yeah, why not? And you have this Cubs player, Ernie Banks. I think I paid $75 for this one. It was either $65 or $75. I can't remember, guys. I got this one the weekend, sometime last week. So, but anyways, I'd have to look it up. And then he also had this PSA 1 card, and for what I paid for it, he just said, just make it a round number, and I'll throw on this PSA 1 Ernie Banks. So, you know, I figured, you know, my buddy might need this one as well, so I'll make him a deal on this one. So I think it's about a $20 value on the card. Not bad, because this card, I think, was going from $65 to $80 on eBay for a PSA 4. Not a lot of them out there. I just don't know if people are sending them in. Neither one of those are high numbers. Gotta put sleeves on that one. That one's not a high number. Got a lot of 20s now. So for those of you that really care, if you want to stick around, I'm gonna flip through the back of these to see if there's any high numbers. And the high numbers are 161 through 210. I'm doubting there are. This is probably gonna be the lower numbered cards. Oh, cool, card 9. Which I already had. Okay, not in the first batch there. And then 45. There's a 105, but that's still quite under. 161, 102. Sorry if you guys are getting the glare. I'm just kind of looking outside the frame right now to see them. So it doesn't look like we're going to get any high numbers out of these. It's like 108 was probably the highest number so far. Yeah, that's what it is. So this will probably put me over 100 cards. There are 206 cards in the set. But again, Clemente and Koufax are not in here yet. And I'm also missing, I think, Duke Snider, Yogi Berra, and those are the main players. I've already got Killebrew. Mays, I think I got Mays twice. Snyder, I don't have, I'm sorry. Jackie Robinson, I have. Ted Williams, I have, although it's a low grade card. I'll probably upgrade that one sometime because I think that's like one of my all time favorite cards by the look. So that card is actually sitting right here. If you guys want to check it out. Yeah, it's sitting right here. So I pulled it out the other day. So there's my raw graded Ted Williams. It's got a crease that runs like right through there. Very light crease, but it doesn't even show on the back. I will tell you, if that card wasn't creased, it probably would have graded a 6 to 7, maybe a 6, I would assume, but because the color on that's really nice. But there you go, guys. That's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to be able to do more deals like this. This guy's going to keep an eye out for stuff for me like this because he knows he can move it quickly with me, which is a great way for me to build my set. And then I don't know if I'll get into vintage collecting and dealing, but I like doing this kind of stuff. So that's my haul. I hope you enjoyed. See ya.